feels like a movie. When I first met you, the moment moved me. I still remember your soul of beauty. It stole me away, away. Richer or poorer, better or worse, could we be together? Could we make it work? If love is patient and if love is kind, oh God, give me a sign. You got me thinking, this is love, this is love, this is love that I'm feeling. This is love, this is love, this is love, I believe it. I'll kiss you only, darling, I promise to hold you gently and still be the strongest. I'm yours completely, no matter what comes our way. I love you till the end of my days, till the end of my days. Could have never imagined we'd find each other, a classic romantic of unlikely lovers, some kind of magic how two can turn into one, yeah. For richer or poor, better or worse, we'll be together, yeah, we'll make it work. Love is patient, I know love is kind. Thank God I saw the sign. You got me thinking, this is love, this is love, this is love that I'm feeling. This is love, this is love, this is love, I believe it. I'll kiss you only, darling, I promise to hold you gently and still be the strongest. I'm yours completely, no matter what comes our way. I'll love you till the end of my day.
This is where it started to be really difficult. I had to have a little break. I think this is next. This is the ab workout, the beginning of ab workout, and this is where I started really struggling. So, Chloe, forgive me. Yeah, look, she's dead. But you know, I tried my best. I hope that tomorrow will be better.
This is love, this is love, this is love that I'm feeling. This is love, this is love, this is love, I believe it. I kiss you.
Is it the love though? Or is it just pure pain?
Completely, no matter what comes our way. I love you till the end of my days, till the end of my days.
So I know, guys, that my hips were supposed to be off the ground, but I just couldn't do it. Hopefully I'll do better in time.
Till the end of my days, till the end of my days, till the end of our days. I love you till the end of our days. Till the end of our days.
And this last workout was kind of on and off because it was approaching 8 o'clock and I had my son crying. He needed me. He woke up and he needed help in the bathroom and stuff. So I kind of had to pause here and there and run upstairs, which is exercise. Run upstairs to rescue him and then run back downstairs, do some more exercises, then run back upstairs to rescue him some more and do some more exercises. But you know, whilst I was doing this, don't get me wrong, it was hard, but it just affirmed to me that my legs are so much stronger than my belly and my arms. I think it's because I didn't start driving till I was 30, and up until then I've walked everywhere, you know, and I was always on my feet. I had active jobs, running around on my feet, so my legs were pretty strong, and actually I have pretty big muscles on my calves, you know. So yeah, this is burning, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So maybe for a rest next time I'll do this one before I do the ab one. So yeah, I think we're approaching the end. I hope you enjoyed this very graceful dance, and see you soon. Okay, good morning, guys. So this is an update. As you just saw, I did my workout. Oh, by the way, it's the Thursday. What is it? The 5th, the 4th, the something, the 4th, maybe, I don't know, of June. And right now it's 8:25. Right, I didn't talk before or after or much during the exercise because I just wanted to power through, since there were 4 videos and I started later than normal. I started about 7:10, and as you know, my son wakes up normally at 8. And as you probably noticed, I had to pause quite a lot of times during the last video because he woke up and he needed my assistance, going to the bathroom and sorting himself out and stuff. So just quickly now, I want to say that first of all, I am thankful that the Lord helped me through it. I got 4 episodes done today. The first 2 actually went much better than I expected, especially the first one. I don't think I stopped, properly stopped to rest at all during that one. I'm still sticking to the low impact one because purely and simply I can't do it. And the ab one was killing me because my middle area is just so incredibly weak. But I'm working on it, you know, so I tried not to stop. I tried to at least do something. If it's not what Chloe was suggesting, then I did a much milder version of something just to kind of keep it going, keep my middle area engaged. I know that my posture is wrong. I know I'm not doing these exercises very well at all. But please just be gracious. You know, I'm getting there. I'm gonna get there. I'm proud of myself that I've stuck to it. I have to say that yesterday was the most difficult, most painful day all day. And this morning I woke up and my legs were still aching, and I doubted that I would be able to go through 4 exercises. I intended to do 3, not exercises, the videos. I intended to do 3, but I pushed myself and did the 4th one. The 4th one was, you know, on and off with running up the stairs and down the stairs to help my son and stuff like that, you know, but I did it. So I'm gonna sort this situation out probably after my breakfast, and then I'm gonna tell you about what I ate yesterday and how my day went, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so signing out for now. Thanks. Bye. Hi. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my makeup now so that I can you know, just chat with you whilst doing something, not just sitting here, you know, wasting time. First of all, guys, I just want to say that, I mean, despite the fact that physically I'm incredibly tired, but also weirdly energized, and I have to put it down to the workouts and the discipline of getting up in the morning. because normally before this I wouldn't set my alarm clock at all, unless, you know, I had somewhere to be, but obviously now we're in quarantine, there's nowhere to be. So I would just wait for my son to wake up in the morning, which if he wakes up with his alarm clock, it's 8 o'clock, but sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he just stays in bed, and sometimes he can even sleep till 9 or 10. So I would take full advantage of that and just sleep. And then he would usually just run to my bedroom, run to our bedroom and just climb in bed with us, or me if my husband's at work. And we would have snuggles till he's ready to get up for breakfast. So, or he would just watch some shows, kiddie shows on telly whilst we're snoozing. I'm snoozing or browsing through the internet and stuff. And then our normal routine would be, you know, eventually when he's ready, we go downstairs, he has his breakfast, I have my breakfast. I usually stay downstairs having my coffee, just, you know, at leisure. And by the time I was getting upstairs to actually go for a, you know, shower and everything else, it would be approaching 11 o'clock, you know. So, and then I would really take my time as well, you know, have a really nice long shower, and then get on to, you know, getting dressed, do my makeup. Whilst doing all this, I would be watching or listening to podcasts, most likely, like Christian podcast. By the way, if you would like to know about like what I do to grow my faith, what tools I use, like podcasts and which podcasts and stuff like that, I have a 2-part video on my channel about that. So yeah, you could go and watch these. I mean, they're pretty great podcasts, even if you're not a Christian. You know, the Happy Hour with Jamie Ivey is fantastic, you know, and yeah, all of them are really good. Front Porch with the Fitzies, oh my word, it's just hilarious. But anyways, going back, so my days would not even begin till like midday, basically lunchtime, you know. And now, because I set myself this challenge, well, I've taken up Chloe's challenge, I'm determined to get these workouts done first thing in the morning before my son wakes up, because if he wakes up, I'll just get busy with him. He's gonna be climbing all over me. He's going to be wanting my attention, you know, playing with him, doing this, doing that, doing the other. And I would never get these workouts done. That's the whole reason. I mean, I'm motivated. I have to say, I know you're not supposed to do that, guys, but I've been weighing myself every day. I haven't measured myself because my whole like approach to this is I want to lose weight because I need to improve my BMI significantly, because that's always been my problem. I'm kind of regretting not measuring myself to start with, but I'm focusing on the diet, I think. And you know, if my clothes fit better afterwards, then that's awesome. So yeah, I've been weighing myself every day, and already I'm not going to tell you how much I've lost, because obviously I do know that the weight will fluctuate from day to day. But I have lost quite a bit, and it's only and I only started, today's Thursday, and I only started it on Monday. So, guys, it's crazy. So I'm excited to see, you know, what's going to happen. Like what's going to happen, you know, at the end of the 2 weeks. And today was much easier. I mean, much easier. I mean, I did all 4 workouts. The first 2 I did much better than I have done in the previous days, that's for sure. The second 2, probably mediocre because I was already tired from the first 2 and like really conscious of time and listening out for my son, getting up, so kind of my focus was a bit split. And let's face it, I mean, I'm just so weak, but you know, I did the best I could. So that's that. It's been a while since I done my makeup. So yeah, it's been pretty great. I mean, for some reason I'm feeling really nauseous today. Maybe because I gulped loads of water down. Like loads of water down. By the way, I'm just using the bronzer for my eyes. Usually I'll do that. Yeah, and I'm kind of feeling nauseous because, you know, obviously first of all I like sweated a lot and I was out of breath a lot and everything, but the biggest thing is really that I just feel already, you know, I don't even know what time it is, but it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning, and I feel like I've already achieved so much today. Look, it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning and I've drank my first litre of water. I've done kick bum exercise that is just by the grace of God, really. And I've showered. I've already done my daily Bible reading. I'm dressed. Makeup's on its way. In the meanwhile, I've been editing the workout from this morning. So, oh my goodness, I just feel great. I just feel great sense of accomplishment. Slightly guilty, you know, that for years and years I've just been so lazy and just not, you know, not giving it best at all. But it's, you know, first step to recovery, right? Looking for my brush I used for this shadow yesterday. Okay, I'll use this one. So yeah, okay. So as I said, the workouts are getting more manageable for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still feel my muscles terribly. I sweat like a piggy wiggy, but you know, it's to be expected. And you know, the more I sweat, I'm hoping that you know, the more I burn, which is a good thing. I know I'm drinking so much water, and I hope that, you know, it's not just the water that I'm sweating out, but I'm actually burning some fat. That'd be great. My arms are getting slightly stronger. I mean, they hurt so much when I do all these exercises, but I'm managing, you know, I'm managing to use them more than I have done in the past 3 days. So that's really good. That's success in my books. Okay, so on to food. Yesterday, my first meal of the day was at 1 o'clock. So the intermittent fasting only lasted like I mean, it was only like less than 16 hours since about 16 hours since my last meal. The food that I had was leftover baked potatoes, like baby potatoes, about 4 or 5 of them, that I had from like a couple of days ago. And then I made surówka, which is a Polish like coleslaw kind of salad, but without any mayo, without anything like that, and it's based on sauerkraut. So again, that good gut bacteria getting in my belly, which is good. Basically what it was 1 small apple, quite a few, well, maybe like one big carrot, and that sauerkraut, all kind of blended together into a nice, shredded, should I say, together to a nice coleslaw consistency, and a few slices of Polish sausage. So that was my kind of lunch. Then for the evening meal, I had a tiny little bit of pasta, literally like a handful of pasta, with a cheese sauce, because I just basically boiled up loads of vegetables, blend them all together with a little bit of almond milk, some nutritional yeast, and I did shred some cheddar cheese into it. And then on top of that, I had that little bit of pasta with some of that sauce, and then on top of that I just piled it on with fresh cooked veg and a bit of like onion crumble thing on top, just for a bit of taste. So yeah, that was that. And then I had an evening meeting online last night, and during the meeting I was nibbling on blueberries. I had quite a few blueberries, like a maybe, I don't know if you can see it, like a little plastic, you know how you get them in these little plastic tubs? So I had a whole one of them, and 2 teaspoonfuls of halva, again, that I was telling you about yesterday. So that was it. I also did have black coffee with the syrup that I showed you the picture of yesterday, and I had my water. I actually managed to drink the whole 4 liters of water yesterday, so yay me. I was peeing a lot at night, but yay me. So that's it. That's the lot for today. I've super fast forward the workout video because it was like over 40-minute long video today, so I had to really fast forward it times 8, I think, or something. So this is just, I'm not posting these videos, as you know, for like, oh look, this is how well I'm doing these videos and whatever, but I'm just posting them to prove that I'm doing it, to prove to myself and for the accountability to prove to you that I am doing these. Don't you just look weird without mascara when you have the makeup on? It's strange, isn't it? Right. By the by, I didn't manage to record any songs yesterday like I said I would, and that's my plan for today. But that's mainly because I've asked church members if they had any requests of which songs they would like me to record, and I've been waiting for their replies, so today I might be doing that. By the way, the music that I use for my videos, I'm new to this channel, so I have no idea whether, it's legal for me to do it or not. If it's not, please let me know, and I'll take it down and put some different music on. But on my channel I do have a few songs recorded. They're covers of other songs as well. They're just like songs that I sing at church, so you could go and watch them. Anyways, I'm blabbing on, and this video is going to be really long again, so sorry. But please, 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 if this gets to you, if you do watch, first of all, thank you so much. That's incredibly encouraging. Please leave me a comment that I know that is worthwhile. Please subscribe if you can. Obviously press the like button, and maybe share the video with somebody else, you know, and share with me your struggle, because I know there's so many of us struggling. And trust me, guys, it's a miracle. It's an absolute miracle that I'm managing to drag myself out of bed before 7 o'clock in the morning and work out. Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, for your miracle. So if you do share the same struggle with me, please share it. Please share it in a comment, and we can be in this together. Okay. Love you guys. Remember, all life matters. All life matters. Okay. Thank you. Bye.